Hello everybody, my name is Jim.
And I'm Julie.
And this is another thrilling episode of From the Birdroom, in which we get together and talk about being happily retired and other things that come up throughout the day. I guess we're influencers and we're attempting to influence you.
On something. We don't know
We
what.
don't know what yet, but that's a problem. I'm going to address that in this episode.
Yeah.
But cheers.
So what are we drinking today?
This is basic Buffalo Trace whiskey.
Buffalo Trace. Okay, so we haven't had any takers yet from Sagamore, from Flaviar, but maybe Buffalo Trace will come do us this time. I don't know.
We don't have many subscribers either, but if you are one of our loyal subscribers, we love you.
Yeah, there's 26 of you. And
Yeah.
I forgot to check, but we were almost at 100. Yes, 2 weeks in a row, almost at 100, but there's more viewers of our second video, but there were only 12 of our third one.
So here's the thing, it's hard to be influencers if no one watches us.
Or shares it.
Whatever, who cares? All right. So what are we doing
old
today?
Business first. Okay. So we had, I don't know if any of you saw it, we had a viewer, cousin Jeff in California, that pointed out last week, he sent in a question that said, how many shirts does Jim own? He has a lot of them.
But it ends up, on the first 3 episodes, I wore the same shirt. Of course, Jeff called me out on that. Really
but
I do own more than one shirt.
I didn't remind him because I thought it was his brand. Because he did have 3 different, I'm going to overcompensate for a minute. He did have 3 different undershirts on. So.
See?
But I thought maybe the other plaid and blue shirt, different from this plaid red and blue shirt. Was
a fashion icon. I am not. Julie's much more fashionable than me, just like hands down. She's into that kind of thing. I just give me a shirt and stand me up in the corner somewhere and give me a drink and I'm fine.
And most people know I like to accessorize and I have fun with clothes. I'm gonna do my plug. This cute little dress with fishes it's really cute fishes. Is from Princess Awesome. I love their clothes. There a lot of them for like matching moms and kids, but I like.
Feel free to reach out and sponsor us, Princess Awesome.
Yeah, you can do that. And then I have, you can't see them, but I have these little, they're called Chub Rubs. They're little shorts from Snag Tights, who I love Snag. I love their tights and their pantyhose. Anybody should try those. Anyway, man or woman, you can do it.
Yeah.
And then my cute little octopus earrings.
Yes, Marcellus from a book. Very good book, apparently. I have not read the book. I saw the movie.
Yeah, so. Remarkably Bright Creatures. Beautiful book to read. Listen on tape. And then, to watch it. So now I'm into octopus. And I'm going to turn my fan on for a minute. Okay.
That's a fan that she brought to the Cardinals game yesterday.
It's a Cardinals. It says Cardinals.
Yeah, but we went to the Cardinals game and thought it'd be a great idea to sit in the center field bleachers because it was a night game. But, funny story, night doesn't start at 6:15. It was, in fact, 100 degrees, 90% humidity. We melted out there, but...
And I brought this fan. They gave it to us one game. They were giveaways. And I had it on, and I'm like, this is doing nothing. I texted people, and it's doing nothing. I had it on backwards. Apparently, these little holes that put air out are supposed to go in the front,
It didn't help at all, in other words. So.
Well, even after I turned it around, it didn't. But it's doing a lot right here. It's just loud, so you can probably hear it.
We bought the bleacher seats because they're cheap, and we're retired now. So, we want to, our days of sitting in the Redbird Club are, kind of behind us. And
especially because those were work tickets.
Now.
Yeah, those were work tickets. So I don't know.
But it was fun. We had a good time. And anyway, so I'd like to bring up a question for discussion.
Oh, okay.
I told you I was going to ask you this, but we refused to talk about it. Yes. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What is our mission? We need a mission statement. Every school I've ever worked at had a mission statement. It's okay, cheers.
Cheers. You got to drink.
I think drink is the first thing in our mission statement. Cheers.
Okay.
But we want to help people. What? I mean, why are we doing this? Why should anyone watch this?
Well, I don't know why anyone should watch it, but anyway, because they love us. They're our friends.
Clearly not.
They're our friends and family. But we're doing this. Why? One, to talk about retirement. We needed a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's not really a mission, is it?
Yep.
To keep us smiling
Yeah, okay, to make people laugh
and to make us laugh.
and to make us laugh. How about that?
We could use that.
That's a mission. That's potential. We'll talk about it. Figure it out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out this week what our
mission statement is. Maybe you can suggest some things. And, we'd like help to get people to think about retiring. We retired early, but it's a decision that had repercussions, financial and otherwise, in our lives. But we decided to do it. So
he doesn't like the repercussions because I'm like the money guy, and when I say, you know what,
money dudes are such a pain in the ass.
August is going to be a lot sitting at home.
So we overspent a little bit in July, but that's all right. So we have a budget. Mm-hmm. She's really good with budgets.
And
I'm a little less good with
so
budgets.
I have to be the harper on the money.
Yeah,
but
it's all right. I don't mind. But yeah, what else are we trying to do here? We're trying to make people laugh. We're trying to tell people how to be happy. This is kind of about happiness, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So we give useful tips on how to be happy. How what did you do to be happy this week?
I've got a useful tip.
Cheers.
You guys drink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the bossy one, but don't.
No.
But don't go. Okay, here's a tip. Useful. Do not go to a Cardinals game when it's 110 heat index. That was 105 heat index, but we love the Cardinals, but okay, it was miserably hot. I was soaking wet, and I had rules. Jim gave me rules. Tell me the 2 rules.
I told you if we're going to go to this game, number 1, you have to have a good time, and number 2, you can't complain about the weather because we knew it was going to be hot.
Yeah, so he said I couldn't whine. He told me I couldn't whine.
Couldn't whine. Yeah, those were my words.
And I asked him, okay, I said last night was the last time I'd say it, but I'm saying it one more time. I'm like, bring the water bottles because we are on a budget. So I'm like, bring us a couple water bottles. Okay, I'm going to go get the water bottles. He said he asked me to remind him, but he said, I'm going out to get the water bottles. Didn't think I needed to. Anyway, so we had to spend extra money.
On water.
And on a frozen lemonade.
You know how it is at the ballpark? It's like a water is like $8. You're like, seriously?
It's silly. And then we had to buy a strawberry frozen lemonade because, seriously, it's like wearing this crap because it's like
$8 for a water. Can you believe it?
How much is a lemonade?
Well, it was going to be about the same, right? So $8 for a water. You kidding me? I drink out of the toilet. I am not drinking. I'm not $8 water, but we bought one because it was.
We bought 2. Actually,
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So don't. Yeah. He did say thank you for not. I didn't whine. He actually even said how hot it was.
Yeah, I broke both rules several times.
So we came home. We came home, and first thing we did was take off our clothes and jump in the swim spa. We have a swim spa, thank goodness.
And we put swimsuits on for those of you that are a little squeamish.
For a while, but. Oh, we're not supposed to tell them about drunk naked swim.
It's our own little.
We weren't drunk.
So we have a swim spa, which is a great way to enjoy retirement. We planned for it a little bit, so it is basically kind of like a really big hot tub that has jets in it, so you can actually swim in it. You can actually get out there and swim against the current.
Or do little laps I do, little short 16-foot laps.
And it's built into a little deck we got, which is pretty cool. So it improves the quality of your life. So in the winter, it's a hot tub, and in the summer, it's just like a pool that you can just get in. And
we did this before we
were
while
so
we were
hot.
still working.
It was unbelievable.
And the water was wonderful.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was good.
And Watson, this guy, loves to swim, and his little stocky Shih Tzu body with his long poodle legs, he dove in and didn't wait for his boat, his little surfboard. And he dove in because he was hot.
He's not a good swimmer, but he likes it, you know.
He swims laps with us.
Not really.
But he swims around Jim and comes back to me and gets on his board.
And he gets really tired, but whatever.
So that we did.
What else did we do this week? Oh, jigsaws.
Oh, yeah. So I've always liked jigsaws. People know this. But this week, I felt
terrible. They're so boring.
I felt,
God.
they're not.
They're so bad.
I know there's friends out there who like jigsaw puzzles.
Jigsaws are terrible.
And I finished 3 this week. They were short. They weren't the 1,000-piece. They were 2 750s and 1 500. And I was having a little issue with grief, and
So you
doing
do,
the
you do
puzzles and
realize,
listening to my audiobook. I listen to my audiobook while doing them too.
you do
Wonderful.
realize that doing jigsaws all week, like, makes you an old lady. That's by definition. She's like,
Do I
that's an
look
old lady thing to
I
do.
don't look old.
Is to sit around and do jigsaws.
I've been doing that since I was young. I
Plus,
like
they're
jigsaw
so
puzzles.
boring. Oh my god, people that like jigsaws, what's wrong with you? It's just like, are you kidding me? No. It's like nothing exciting about doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Well, I like it.
But I do have a favorite thing I like to do, and I've done it for years.
Are you going to tell them about that?
I will tell them about it because I did it. I even did it to my siblings when I was a boy, when I was growing up. Is you wait and watch other people do a jigsaw puzzle, and then you secretly steal a piece.
Oh, this is a different thing.
Yeah, so you
This is
secretly
different
steal
than
a
I
piece,
like.
and then they're just about ready to finish the jigsaw puzzle, right? And then they're like, "What the fuck? Where's my last piece?" And so then you show up, and you're like, "Whoa, look at me! I finished the jigsaw puzzle."
Yeah, that's
It's not a great way to make
that's
friends,
a butthead move.
but yeah, it's
Really
kind of a
butthead
dick move.
move.
But I enjoyed it. I mean, it's just my sense of humor.
Well, you know what else? Okay, I don't know how much, we don't have much
We don't
time,
have much time at all.
but we can talk about what we did last weekend
Oh,
at BenCon.
yeah, speaking of having fun is a good thing to do in retirement. There you go. There's our retirement message for you. You should try to have some fun. Fun doesn't have to be expensive, right? Although
Cheers.
going
It
to the
was
Cardinals game was a little more than we thought, but whatever. But we went with friends to a place called the Gamers Ranch in Central Missouri.
It is expensive though.
And
It was
this is
expensive.
an event called BenCon. Ben is a good friend of ours, and for his birthday, he invites all of his cool friends, of which we are the oldest by
Yeah,
by
they
a
could
good
probably be
margin.
most people's parents.
And then they play board games. The place has pinball machines. Every single like board game ever invented. And for people that are into the complex Euro board game thing, this is paradise. So it was a lot of fun.
And they have frisbee. They have frisbee golf.
They do.
have
It's
a
on a lake.
where you could swim. You can kayak.
Fish.
They have trails.
You can
They have
stargazing.
foosball, pool. We
Right.
played pool. I lost as usual.
Apparently, people come from all over the country with friends, and they come to Central Missouri and they rent this place called the Gamers Ranch, and they like bring all their friends and they stay there. You cook your own meals. There's a big kitchen, and people help out and just cook for each other. Anyway, it's a very communal, very cool experience with lots of cool people.
Yeah,
and
it was great, and I
we're
tend
honored
to.
to be Ben's friend.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
And he turned 40, so this
He
was his
did.
40th
This is a
celebration.
big one.
But we did
40.
like
Are you
Jim
kidding me?
played more,
40.
but I yeah, I did a lot. I played games, but then I also did like made my pot holders. I did coloring and little puzzles and stuff like that.
A lot of
jigsaw
books, people
puzzles.
reading.
Yeah, and reading, because I get like my social meter gets a little whacked out after a while, but but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
So yeah, we had a good time, and generally that's the case. But you know, once again, we're meandering, talking about ourselves. We totally need a mission statement. So over the next couple of weeks, right?
We're gonna come up with
We're going to come up with that. If you have suggestions on what our mission statement can be as influencers, then you can share in the the YouTube comments. Where do they comment?
I guess YouTube
whatever.
comments. Whatever.
I think what our mission statement should be. And then that'll give us a little focus, a little direction, because right now we are completely rudderless. You know,
We're just
like
talking whatever
we're
comes
just
to
like
mind.
Swimming into your living room for no good purpose whatsoever, your laptop or whatever. Nobody watches TV anymore. It's all on devices. So anyway, if you are a person who came to hear us enjoy retirement, thank you for
Listening.
Yeah, for
Watching.
listening.
Oh, they can watch.
If you are a sponsor who's thinking, who could I send lots of money to?
Or free stuff, really.
Or free stuff.
Free stuff.
The
stuff we use every day.
Welcome. You're always welcome here. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.